Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm talking about CBD, how we like to use it, and one of our favorite brands, Harmony. So before I start talking about Harmony and all the ways that we like to use CBD, I'll go over just a basic, what is CBD? So basically, it is derived from the hemp plant. It does not contain THC, which is like the psychoactive element and makes you high. It does not make you high. So I think that's the biggest question and confusion maybe, but there are two different plants, marijuana and hemp. CBD is from the hemp plant and it contains less than 0.03% THC, so it does not get you high, and it also helps with, so it works with your body to create balance, homeostasis, and I will link a few of my favorite articles and things that resources and places that I like to learn about this type of thing. I'm not really good at explaining it in anything but layman's terms, but basically that's how it works. Does not get you high and works with your body to create balance, and a lot of other benefits too. The brand I'm talking about today is Harmony, and it is previously known as Palmetto Harmony, but since I've worked with them, and I've worked with them for a few months now, but since the beginning of working with them, they have changed and they are now just Harmony. So what's really cool is that this brand is created by a mother. Her daughter was born with a rare genetic condition that causes seizures. So she was just on the hunt to look for something that would make her quality of life better and to help with that. So on her journey with that, she came across CBD and created this brand. And I think that is awesome. I love when a brand has a story like that. It's just so full of inspiration, and I just love working with them even more. But anyway, since starting her brand, she has now just expanded. There are so many products. There's oils, tinctures. I'm going to talk about the capsules, which I love. They even have CBD for dogs, topical skincare, and also vape. So there's a lot of different products that they offer, which I love. And now, just before I talk about each individual product, I want to just give you a couple of tips, because I know there are tons of CBD companies, tons of brands. So a couple of things to look for when you're looking for a good CBD company or brand is to make sure they are third-party lab testing. And all of the lab test results and all of that are available through Harmony. What's cool about Harmony is that they grow, extract, bottle, and distribute all from their location, their facility in South Carolina. So that is rare. So tip is to just make sure you know where these farms are, that the companies are getting their CBD from. Super important. Another thing is to make sure that the CBD and all of the plants are organic, non-GMO modified, and organic. This means the process that they get their CBD from, the method of extracting needs to be clean and good too, which I'll go over in just a second. All the plants need to be organic. And the facility that they are operating out of needs to be all organic as well. I mentioned extraction in that, or how they get the CBD oil, so extraction methods. This needs to be good. Like some extraction methods, that's hard to say, they use solvents and different things that are toxic to getting the oil, so that's no good. It's kind of like defeating the purpose, I guess. But the extraction method that Harmony uses, and I will read from this because it's a lot, I didn't want to mess this part up, but it's rare. This is not common in other CBD companies, but they do not use solvents. Solvent does not at any time touch the plant matter or any part of the product, and they use a specialist flower MCT infusion method that creates a true full spectrum product. So that is awesome. The process is done using gentle heat, time, and slight pressure without any harmful chemicals, so the solvents like I mentioned before. And then finally, this allows all of the compounds that are in the plant at the flower level to remain in the final product, which just means you're getting a better quality CBD. Okay, so enough about all of that. I really just want to talk about and share why we love Harmony so much and their different products. So there's a million products, as I mentioned before. So there's oils, tinctures, but there are also capsules, which I've kind of recently come to love. So these are the soft gels by Harmony. There are two different size bottles, but this is basically, it comes with capsules that are 10 milligrams. So you don't have to worry about measuring or anything like that. It's just super easy to just grab a capsule and pop it in with the rest of your supplements for the day. I just like to take one. You can take up to 2. It just makes it super easy. You just pop a capsule. You're not like measuring oil and holding it under your tongue and all of that. That is with tinctures and oils, which I do not mind, and I do that too. But if you are a convenient and easy person that likes convenience, you will like these. The thing with capsules versus oils though is these take longer to go into effect into your body, where the oil is faster, but also this lasts longer. So weigh out those pros and cons and see what is best for you. The next product that I really just recently got and love so much is this lotion. So it is officially chapstick and lotion season in our house. We are in Michigan and the weather is super dry and cold already. So I can't walk outside without lotion and chapstick either in my hand or already on. We have it in the car, it's everywhere. So we love this because this is a healing lotion and I love it. It smells so good. All their products are clean, beauty approved, they're non-toxic, they don't use fragrance and artificial ingredients like that. So this one, I'm trying to see what the scent, so lavender, and calendula flower. So this smells so good. I want like 12 of them to keep all in my purse, in my car, and all over the place. But it's super rich too, and doesn't leave my skin oily, but leaves it very, very hydrated. And I love that. Just like one of those lotions that kind of sink into your skin, not just sit on top of it, if that makes sense. And then the last product that I'm going to talk about just today is the pet CBD. So this is what we give to Frankie. And this is a tincture. So it is an oil that we just put a few drops of it onto her food or a treat. But it's super easy to give to her. The directions are always on the bottle, and most bottles are different. So if you've used a CBD in the past, make sure you just read the bottle that you're using currently, because they're not all the same. They're all different strengths and different serving sizes and things like that. And also wanted to know, don't use CBD that is intended for humans on pets. This is very low strength, a low dosage. So the one you're using for yourself is not going to be good for your pet. And it does say, so 0.1 milliliter for every 20 pounds of animal weight. And that is for this specific one. So just make sure you're reading your bottle. And it just ends up to be just like sprinkling over treats. That's the amount. It's not a lot at all. There are 5 different main reasons that we in our home like to use CBD. The first one, something I already mentioned, was balance, homeostasis. I encourage you to research that and look that up. It's super important. CBD helps with that tremendously. The next thing that I like to use it for personally is just that low level anxiety that I get during the day. Just wearing a million hats and doing so many things. My brain is kind of just going crazy. So CBD has really, really, really helped me. I can very much so tell when I do not take it. It just helps with that low level, that low lying anxiety that could just spark up at any moment. It seems like on some days, and not every single day is like that, but that is just something that it has personally helped me with. Third thing is inflammation. So taking it internally or applying it topically both help with inflammation. So I get sore muscles on my back. I don't work out very regularly, but when I do work out, I like to use it topically, and internally, but just on sore muscles and things like that. So inflammation is something that it helps with a ton too. This kind of goes along with it, but the fourth reason is for pain, and this is mostly something that I use it topically for. Just again, sore muscles. I get really sore shoulders and neck just from working on my computer and doing a million things with my hands every day, but I just hold that tension there. So tension and pain, it really helps with that. There's CBD balms for that. Also, this lotion is great too. Oh, I will grab the balm just to show you. This is their balm that I like to use on my shoulders and muscles and back and things like that when I am sore or have pain. And this smells so good. So the reason that I like this versus other muscle rubs or other balms with CBD is that it's not greasy. You can see it's kind of like a paste kind of consistency. It's not super oily and greasy, and it smells better than anyone I've ever used. So it's just aromatherapy plus your muscle ache relief or whatever you're using it for. so good. And again, they don't use artificial fragrance. This is just lavender oil that's in it to make it smell so good. They have other scents, I believe, of this too, and they have, I think, 3 different, these are new lotions, and they have 3 different scents. And the last thing that I love to use CBD for is for skincare, so on my face skincare. And I don't have any of Harmony's yet, but I'm excited to try their lavender night balm or night cream. The reason that I love CBD for skincare is that it's anti-inflammatory and has tons of antioxidant properties, which fight free radicals, which make your skin, I was at hair, which make your hair, my gosh, I said hair again, which helps your skin in so many ways. To fight free radicals can fight premature aging and just so many things. So I think that is it. I wanted to make this a pretty short and sweet video, really just talking about Harmony and how much I love them and their story and the brand. It's affordable too, and I love the options that they have as far as capsules versus oils. They also have the vape, like I said too. So whatever is your thing, you know, whatever you feel like you're going to like using the most, they have an option for you. So quickly, again, just a couple of tips on how to pick a good CBD. Make sure their facility or where they grow is organic, and the facility is organic, and everything that they are producing in that is organic. How many times can I say organic? Next, make sure that nothing that they're using is genetically modified. Make sure, 3, that they're not using any solvents or anything that is going to affect the CBD in that way. Make sure their extraction process is good to go. Then also make sure the company that you're buying from has lab results readily available for you, so you can make sure the quality is top notch. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you use CBD and what you like using it for the most. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and have a great day, guys. Thanks. Bye.